Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of strange and scary games. I'm that's Aldous in the background. Tonight we're playing Slide in the Woods. I have seen a playthrough of this before, but it's been a long time, so I don't really remember what happens. But it's still up at the top of the itch.io or itch.io horror page, so I thought that we'd give it a go. Thrilling. Not much in the way of environment out here. Very simple. Can we go down here? We can't. So I guess we go down the slide again. A little bit darker now, a little bit more foggy. I can't see. All right, flashlight. Flashlight time. Lost flashlight. Luckily, it still has some battery left. And we can turn it on and off. That's good. Why are we still at the slide? How long are we going to be at the slide? We... Small town tragedy. Small town in mourning as mass missing persons case at local park continues to go unsolved. Reports say both children and adults missing. Detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarity, stating it's as if they disappeared into thin air. He asks that if anyone has any information pertaining to the case, or if anyone spots one of the victims, to please contact law enforcement immediately. Did we go missing? Did the slide disappear us? All right. This is just a normal cycle, I guess. Go around. Use the side door. Oh. That's foreboding. Are you sure we should be out here doing the slide in the woods thing? I think it might be time to go home. Right, there was a scene change in there somewhere. Hold and then release space while moving to forward to crawl. We're not really crawling, we're kind of throwing ourselves forward. No, thank you. Nobody's home. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. There's the stairs. So let's crawl up the stairs. Get our workout in. Bye. Someone was sacrificed here. What are we doing, man? Feed them. What did we feed? Bye. I don't know if we can actually die at this point, but I also don't want to find out. How long is this tunnel? Go. Are we safe? I think there was another scene change there. So you should be safe. Relatively safe, I guess. And the slide is gone. Slide in the Woods by Jonny's Games. And this is Night Stop, also by Jonny's Games. I've never played this one. I've never seen it. So we're going to be experiencing it fresh together. This game has no save feature and is meant to be played in one sitting. Sighting. Hopefully it's not as short as Slide in the Woods. Every year, thousands of people go missing along the United States forest and roadways. some disappearing without a trace. Neither them or their remains are ever being found. Neither them nor their remains ever being found. South Indiana. Oh, I hate South Indiana. Only an hour more to go. Should finally be escaping all this damn corn soon. Corn. Corn. Hell is real. Corn. 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 One of these days, this bridge is going to fall out and kill me. Probably. Last time I drove through Indiana, I drove up to my brother's wedding in Michigan. And so I left from Louisville, drove straight up the entire state of Indiana, and then made it to Michigan. But I was like, this state has no right to be this long. It's way too long. Actually, no, that's not the last time that I drove through. The last time I drove through was to my family in Chicago, and I had the same experience. Huh, that's weird. I don't remember there being a gas station here. 36 Mart. He just threw a gas station up in the middle of nowhere. Like a Dollar General. Can I get out? Can take a drink. Ah, there it goes. Just had to wait for it. This gas pump looks old. I guess I'll have to pay inside. There's one of these out in Chavies where my mom lived with the old gas pumps. Rather be fishing. The microwave meals, some ice cream, milk, narwhals, ticks, 6-chew, narwhals. There's the vitamin waters. Bread. Eat spread. Crackers. Oil, coolant. Salty nuts. Big chips. Spicy chips. Salty chips. Does that say speed? Run fast. Are those energy drinks? Of hell. Looks like no one is around. They must be in the back. Now I just need to find the restroom. Playing Last Stop by Cree. Back door's locked. I'm gonna guess that the restroom is outside. That's not how you open a door. You can't go that way. Squares, ovals, holes. I don't know where the restroom is then. Suppose let's head back inside. Oh, there it is. Oedipus. Gross. Shit. Are we not going to wash our hands? There's one thing that the Fears of Fathoms games have introduced to the indie horror world that I do not enjoy. Probably be the pissing and the eating. Oh, it's a moth again. We're back in the moth inside me. Why would we do that? I mean, I did it because it's a game, but why would our character do that? Are we going to see our car pull up? Can't get back there. It's not how I would clean up a moth. Oh. We appear to be trapped in here. I suppose we just follow the trail of blood. don't suppose I can just slip out. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's go get murdered. Time to go get murdered. Padlock. Search continues for 5 missing women. Please remember to something. I can't read that. 3 p.m. deliveries. Clock Corpo. Where's my punch card? I don't want to work for free. I see a bolt cutter back there. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Can't go in there. C. This also works on control. Okay. Did you guys know that the killer severed his victim's head? Because I didn't. Bolt cutters. Anything else of use? Why don't we take the hammer or the wrench? Could use either of those for self-defense. Can't tell if there's actually somebody patrolling. I'm gonna assume that it's scripted. Multiple dead and gas station fire. Tore off our limbs, it swallowed our eyes to build its twisted body. Break the padlock. Would make way much more, way more noise than that. Definitely don't like this. Hi there. No, thank you. I thought for a second it was going to be for the other door. Hi there. I'm just gonna take this. Insert. That looks like a ceiling. That is also a ceiling. Is that good? Can we leave? I wish my character would run. I'd very much like to run. Yeah. I think we got. Or not. Our flashlight is gone. There it is. I don't want to be here. Gonna be honest with you. All right, then. Night Stop, a game by Johnny's Games. All right, so yeah, that was Slide in the Woods and Night Stop. Let me get my camera scene up. I enjoyed both of those. Slide in the Woods is much more straightforward, but it also has that kind of like tension ramp that you don't see in a lot of games where it's like suddenly you're thrust into a different situation than you thought you were going to be. But also it's a situation that the game prepares you for, right? Because it's not like you're just wandering around like, what am I doing? What am I pressing? There's things that indicate what you're supposed to be doing at what place. And it raises more questions than it answers because you don't know what the creature is. You don't know what the feed them. You don't know who feed them is. There's a lot of like mystery to the Slide in the Woods that doesn't get answered. So it's very simple. It's very short, but it's pretty satisfying as an experience. Night Stop. We've seen like gas station horror games in the past. I don't know if I've played that many gas station horror games, but it felt like all of the pieces kind of combined really well. It is a little sudden with the you go into the bathroom, the power goes out, and you come out, and the front of the building is bricked up. It's obviously something supernatural, but that kind of feels like making excuses for it. It's more satisfying for me when there's like an explanation for what's happening. If you came out and there were people standing outside staring in the window and you didn't feel safe to leave, that might be something that would be more affecting, just for me personally. But I think that the step-by-step actually works in its benefit. The tape gets you prepared that, you know, something's happened here and somebody has been like working to clean it up. And then they became its victim too. The back rooms, the stock rooms where you go and you get the bolt cutters, and as you're going through the little mazes and sliding through, shimming through, you get to hear all of the stuff that's happening in the background, the person breaking out of the closet, the creature in the freezer, things like that. It works really well for what it is. There are tweaks that I would make to it personally for my taste. I wouldn't use like you come out of the bathroom and everything's bricked up. I would use something like having people outside keeping you inside. What's the movie? The Void. The cultist in the Void, when they're standing outside of the hospital, making sure that nobody gets out and making sure that all of the participants in the movie are all trapped inside the hospital. Something like that is what I would probably lean towards. But altogether, they were good experiences, very short, very satisfying. Yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Good night.